Welcome everyone to an arena video. This is Andrea Mengucci. This video is sponsored to you by channelfireball.com and Ultimate God. I'm playing my trusty Nissa deck. I have decided to go against it for the Streak 7 Championship and play as a Phoenix there. That felt like the safest choice, but this is definitely the deck that I enjoy the most. Just playing some of the Anthology cards like Into the North and Relic of Progenitus. I love to just play Nissa, Hydroid Crazes for Shark Typhoon. This version is playing Into the North, so we can play 2 Faceless Heaven. So we have that little, like, creature land in our mid-range deck. Buongiorno part 3. We're not playing Growth Spiral anymore. Only 24 lands. Sorry, only 25 lands. You need to play like the 28 lands before with Ur and Growth Spiral. Now, you can just hit your land drops naturally with Into the North. You can play more spells. Plus Abundant Harvest. And it worked against that since it's a land sometimes, a spell sometimes, but you can't put it into play, of course. Only 2 Brainstorm, because I already have Relic, Abundant Harvest, Narset. That's just too much cyclers. I needed some more, just, action. Can't really dirtle around that much. What else? Well, in the sideboard I have Elder Gargaroth. This was a card I didn't have usually. It's a beast, so you can play with Kahira. So yeah, very good against any creature deck. The playset of Wrath and Baffling Hand against aggro. Simple Invader Dispute and the third Narset against control. Only 1 Rest in Peace because I have a Relic in the main deck. I think a Relic is just stronger in general. It just only targets your opponent graveyard, meaning that you can still have the commit with Narset. You don't have to like shut that down with like Cage or Rep. You do that, and you can cycle this too, which is sweet. Yeah, Bro Black, not trying Phoenix today. I just want to do something different. I also saw the Niv Mizzet from Alien Tradzi, so that I'm definitely trying that eventually. Tomorrow or today. Lob stats. And seems fine. We go Arctic Tree Line on turn 1. Exactly, Burbuzar. And almost every time I go down to my LGS, I take that. That gelato there. All right, I'm gonna just start with where is it? Brainstorm now, because I have Abundant Harvest. Looking for, yeah, that's perfect. I don't necessarily need to shuffle away, the spells and draw the lands and whatnot with Abundant Harvest. Like, I have a pretty equal the division of lands and spells, so I might just, you know what? I might just get rid of the Temple Garden. That's it, huh? So that I go Narsa next turn, Pig the turn after, and then Nissa the turn after. Yeah. So I'm just putting this 2 back this way. Like this. And then I go Abundant Harvest for non-land. Yeah, I just got rid of the Temple Garden. That's perfect. Yeah, it's the weekend, exactly. What are they gonna make? New Historic Remaster set? They do that every time with Anthology. Oh, you mean with the new cards from the old set? Yeah, that's a good point. When are they gonna do it? Who knows? Who knows what they're gonna do with Historic? Nobody knows, Offstats. Nobody knows. Alright, playing is green white. I think I'm taking the Wrath of God. I'll put in my Plaradane, and that's annoying, but other than that, I'm okay here. Hope I had a good weekend. I did. I had a good weekend. Played a 3 pre-release in paper. By pre-release, I mean just opened the packs and played a few games. Not actually pre-release. Oh no! They have another Spellbinder to take my Wrath of God. Okay. Okay. What flavors do I get? Usually I get chocolate and stracciatella, but lately I'm just diversifying a lot. Taking a flavor called Cassata, which I have been doing. Alright, let's just cast Baby Crazes here, just drawing a card. Can't be that bad. Buongiorno, Luca. Too much taxes, Butter Peeler. It's okay. I'm Italian. I'm very used to lots of taxes. It's okay. I'm gonna pay for them eventually. Play this Wrath of God on 6 mana. Hope I'm not dead by that time. Oh wow, I didn't expect the Gargaroth. And not like any Gargaroth, the actual Elder Gargaroth. Alright, don't have a play to make other than just going for Nissa. But I think I just have to do that, right? When I was gonna attack my Nissa, whatever. I can also not do anything this turn. Man, I really hope they don't go for... If I cast Nissa, I'm basically trading 6 life. I'm gaining 6 life. I guess 4 life, because I play a top land. Should I gain 4 life? Should I gain 4 life casting Nissa, or should I just keep Nissa for the post-wrath? Actually, post-wrath might be annoying. Sono 9, 10, 11. Yeah, I'm just casting into the north. Raiding pool and pass the turn here. It's taking 1,000,000 damage, but then I have Wrath of God out already, unless they play Redain. Redain, or is there anything else they can play? I don't know, Teferi's Protection. Right, so let's cast this. I want to cast a Nissa first. Can I actually do that? Can I cast Nissa? Allora, I tap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I can cast. Can I cast Nissa first? No, I can't. Oh, I'm missing forests, actually. I have one more forest. Could have done it. Could have tapped. It's 5. Yeah, I can't. Alright, just cast Wrath of God. You have company there? They might have company there. Please don't have company. Oh, thank God, I just found a Llanowar Elf. Alright, I might still be dead, though. They have Aship Oasis. Alright, Lowstrick Beast. Woohoo! We untapped! Wait, what a good feeling. What a good feeling. Untapping is such a great feeling sometimes. Alright, so let's play our Nissa. I'm gonna go, actually, no, it goes 6, huh? Hello. Well, it's not easy. One sec. Alright. Can I go Nissa and activate Faceless 7 afterwards? Just in case they get rid of my token. Yeah. So I'm going to tap. There's non-snow lands. Right, so like this. I'll play the word Shaker. Then I'm untapping a snow land so that it can activate Faceless 7 in case. Like this one. Then I pass. I'll chump block this Lovestruck Beast. Wait, they didn't attack with Llanowar Elf. That might still mean that they cast another company here. Oh no, please don't. Please don't cast another company. Hey, che cazzo. No, nothing. Ah! Alright, I'm dead on board. Okay, yeah, that's the game right there, right? Because I chump there, well, that's it. Okay, I can see the game. Yeah, that was a good draw. Okay, I even dodged the first company, but couldn't play around the second one. Okay, against them, I cut the labs, I cut the relics, probably cut Narset too. Bring in some Buffling Ends. Bring in some Gargaroth. Third Breath. How about a fourth? Oh wait, I didn't bring a rest. Sorry, I didn't even see that. Alright, looks like with Cyber like this. Yep, let's go. I like to cast Nissa. Unfortunately, I should have cast Nissa first. I would have lost this game probably. I take 6 more. I have 6 more life, but I just have all the 5/5s, which I didn't have an answer for right there. But yeah, nonetheless, good game. Good game. Alright, play first. Keep. Very good hand. This is an exclamation mark lose hand. These hands don't lose. Maybe the format has become so strong, so unfair, that these hands don't win anymore. And that's fine, like, I can get behind that. Like, that's, I mean, that's actually maybe true, that these hands don't win anymore. No, I don't want to believe that. Alright, I'm getting actually faceless heaven here. Yeah, I think I have all my colors already, and... Little Parthbury. Okay, they go Lowstruck Beast, and they go Thalia. Sure, sure. Play the pig. I got 2 lands. On the... Remember that if the opponent plays Redain, your Snowline comes to play tapped. I am going to play a Sweeper in the form of Breath of God. I want to take them out of the Great Enge. Company's coming. Oh wow, no company. Hey. Yeah, I'm just going to get Nissa now. Huh? Just chump. Let's just have a blocker for this token. It is. Looks fine. Could have got back a Hera, but then I have 6 power to kill my Nissa, so I better not do that. They just attack with low strike piece, you let it through. Nissa at 6 is the same as Nissa at 1. It does the same thing. Nissa only has up plus abilities. Oh, wow, upkeep stop. What? Alright. Let's play a Krasis. As I like to say, a huge Krasis. I'll go QQ. And that should be an even number. 4, 8, 10. So that's x equals 8. And then I'm untapping this braiding pool, because I'll be able to have Shark Typhoon X equal 1. Do I want to attack here? Mah, that's not attack. They can go company into a couple of Lowstruck Beasts. Not risk that. They can go Skyclave Operation to keep my crazes. But I mean, I still draw a lot of cards in the process. Glue, glue, glue. Yeah, Skyclave and Kazandu Mammoth. That was a good hit. That was a very good hit. Okay. We need to, like, just hope that they can't disrupt my Great Enge very well. Oh, sorry, my Breath of God very well here. Let's see how they attack my Nissa now. But I want to get my Nissa dead, which is fine. I'm not even going to block this captive operation because I am just playing Breath of God next turn. So yeah, let's just get Nissa dead and move on. Because if I kill Stagger Operation, I get a 2/2 back. Buongiorno, people. Well, so let's begin by attacking for 6 here. Or would we want to also cast another Nissa? I guess I might do that. No, then I just blow up a land. I don't want to blow up a land here. I'd rather just, you know, attack first. Then I'll play Nissa here. Like this. Play Nissa. Then I'll play like Faceless Heaven. Play Breath of God. Get a 2/2 illusion. Then I'll activate the Nissa land. And probably just play a Abundant Harvest here. For non-land. But if I find another Abundant Harvest, I can play it again. Alright, Rainstone. Pass. The game isn't over yet. They have the Great Henge. But it might just spiral a lot of creatures. But still, I have a Nissa plus Shark Typhoon, which are probably gonna... No, they produce 2 snow mana, I think. No, maybe not. Let's find out. No, they don't produce snow mana. They produce 1 colorless and one snow. Cool. Cool to know. Alright, I don't have that much blue mana, funnily enough. Well, I do want to cast Kahira here. So I want to cast Shark Typhoon too. How much mana do I have? If I go Breeding Pool untapped, I have 6, 9. Ooh! Like, what do we do? What's the plan, chat? Oh well, I think I have it. I'm just casting Shark Typhoon first. Am I actually doing that? Well, Danto Vanguard is a 4/4. That would be it. Let's cast Shark Typhoon. Then I want to untap the Glacial Fortress. Should have not tapped the Temple Garden though, probably. I'll play Brainstorm. Make a baby shark. I have to play my fetchlands still. Shuffle away, I think 2 basics. Then I'll play. I'll play Breeding Pool untapped. Into the north. Get a 2/2 shark. Get this is fine. And then I can either get Kahira back, but I'd rather... Actually, do I care about this No Clover Forest being untapped? Probably do not care. I just give back Kahira. I'm never gonna block with this No Forest. Get back Kahira. And that's my turn. You can go. Yeah, the Into the North, remember, doesn't only get basic. This can only get, this can also get a dual land, or a Faceless Heaven in this case. The game isn't over. They have the Great Henge, which is really powerful. Really powerful. Depends, obviously, they have to draw creatures to make it more powerful, but still. Their deck is mostly creatures. They're attacking with both. I am doing the blocks here. Let me block with the illusion. Then I'll lose 4 life. Yep. 4 damage secured. Alright, it casts another low struck beat. Raw. Ether Gust. Okay. They can Ether Gust and draw step the Great Henge. I can also just Ether Gust the low struck piece and send in a really big attack. Huh? Maybe that's actually a good play. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Alright, so let's go Ether Gust on your low struck beast. Make a token. Then I want to do this, that. Activate my Faceless Heaven. Which is, remember, a changeling card, so it gets pumped by Kahira. Then I'll play Glacial Fortress. And I'll play a Kahira. Then I'm also untapping tapping a Glacial Fortress. Then I'm sending a big attack here with I wanna say everybody. Yeah. I'm gonna send everybody in. I should have probably activated as no land, so I could have pumped by Faceless 7 in combat. But that's fine. That was a minor mistake. Instead of a Glacial Fortress, I should have activated another Snow Land so that I could have tapped 3 Snow Land to make it into a 7, whatever, 8/7. Alright, so we're doing the trades. And passing the turn here. Okay, opponent is company, and that's a good card. Pick up Operation Luminarch Aspirant. Alright. That's very good. You kill my Kahira, which was very helpful in pumping my team there. The game is closed. The game isn't over. Remember, they don't have a I guess they can just make a low strike beast token now. I have a 1/1. Alright. So the low strike beast can attack again. Yeah. Okay, I wanna ultimate the Nissa there. So I think I'll block like this. Yeah, so you go to 6. Opponent's playing very fast. The game isn't easy and they're playing very fast. I don't have it in hand. I have an exile. It costs 2 more because it was like, alright, never mind. Let's do the thing where I pay for a lot of mana. A lot of mana has been paid here. Run the Temple Garden, that's funny, before it goes away. Do I have any basic? Do I have any Snowland basic left? Yeah, I do. Okay. So I can yeah, I'm just going to -8 the Nissa here. But first I floated mana so that yeah. Right, so I get only these basics. Still these duels because I draw most of the others. Then I'll be playing Fable Passage. We'll get another Snowland. Yeah. Actually, that's weird. Now, I can't cast. I guess I'm casting Nissa for 7. Yeah. Tapping, okay. Cast Nissa for 7, make a treasure, make a squalo, a squark. Making a shark. Then I have to do what? I guess I'll do this, maybe. And pay for colorless. Then I untap the same Faceless 7, activate the Faceless 7 and make it into a creature. Yeah, I'll do that. So I'll activate Faceless Heaven. No, maybe let's do this. Yeah, I'll do this. So I'll make Faceless 7 into a creature with Nissa. And then I'll like make it a 7 or whatever, 6, 7, 6. Okay. Now let me attack with all my cards. How about the shark? We'll want to also attack with the shark here. Think so. Can't be blocked. And they're on 6, so yeah, let's do that. This is not an easy game, so I have to actually make some counting here. Alright, my opponent lost their 1/1, meaning that they can't attack with the low strike beasts. And remember, my things I have indestructible, because I emblem Nissa. Let's see what they do now. Elite Spellbinder. Okay. Yeah, probably win Red Leo. I think we will. Elder Gargaroth. Elder Gargaroth can rock this board. Very much. Right, so they can't attack with a low strike beast. That wins the game. This game is not that easy. Alright, Drunk Shark Typhoon now might help. Well, how do I attack here? Well, I don't think I can attack. It's as simple as that. Or maybe I can. That 4, like the 4. Because the 3 lands, they crash into low strike beasts. And one of the others, they just chump it. Heaven can attack. Right. Okay, that's a good point. Yeah, let's only attack with Faceless 7 here. Because remember, if they block it with whatever, I can make it into a 4/3. Alright, just block it with Damage of Vanguard. That's fine. And sure, I'll pass. Just make a huge shark. Drawing a card. Alright. Little loot B. There's a bunch of lands behind my camera. Behind my face. Alright, Luminarch Aspirant. Okay. The triggers. 20 cards you have in your deck. 27. Oof, a miracle. Aha. Yep. I'm gonna block the Gargoth with Haven because I can pay 3 and make the Heaven into a 4-3. Plus 3, that becomes a 7-6. So I'm trading. Did I want to trade? Oh wow. We're doing this attack. Remember that these cards have indestructible, huh? Okay, let's just go QQ. E how much mana is this? 11, 13, 14, 16, 20, 21. So I'm just making X equal, I think it's 19. Alright, I miscounted. Alright, I don't think it matters. You draw a card. Then I'm blocking. Doesn't really matter. This is indestructible, so I'm blocking with one of my lands that's also indestructible. Well, I guess it has trample. Alright, then it did matter. Alright. Yeah, I punted. But that's okay. It's just a slight punt. That's just 1 damage gets through Nissa. Should have thought about trample. For some hot reason, I didn't think about trample. Anyway, this was indestructible, so it's just an extra damage on Nissa. That I mean, Nissa is not really embleming because I already ultimated a Nissa earlier. All right, let's go Abundant Harvest on the thing non-land into the north. Okay, play into the north. Do I have any bases? Do I have any land left? Well, funnily enough, I do. Well, everything is indestructible, so I'm just activating a land and passing the turn here. Wait, do you have flyers? Actually, you don't have that many flyers. You just have this angel. Look, I have a good attack here. Right? Because you don't have flyers. Only the 2 angels, which are not indestructible. So you have to chump block the 19/19. And yeah, you take 5 here. Gargaroth has reach. Alright, never mind. They have Gargaroth. Thank you for pointing it out, chat. Alright, pass the turn. Well, I don't think I can ever attack this game anymore. What do I have left in my deck? I have, well, 2 Wrath of God. I have Committed Memory. I have 2 Gargaroth myself. I have 2 more Shark. I have 1 Krasis, which wouldn't be a bad draw. Shifting Ceratops. Okay. Quite the game to begin. Oh wow, Archon of Amira. This stops them too. Because they want to... This card stops also the opponent. Doesn't always stop me. Memory means we win. Want me to memory win? Fine. Yeah, this is actually the first game of today. Alright. What's the timer looking like? 20 against 13. Wow. I'm very much behind. Alright, that's the commit. That's not bad. Remember, I can only cast 1 spell per turn. Well, I can't commit the Gargaroth there. How many flyers they have? They actually have a lot of flyers. I can also just go commit memory on the Archon, but then they just draw a lot of cards. I think it's fine. I also draw a lot of cards. Yeah, let's do that, whatever. I'm going to play commit, pay 5 on the Archon of Ameria. Then I'll play memory. Should have played land first. That was a mistake. Then I'll play memory. I'm just dragging cards into play. Hope that the auto tapper will do me good. Actually, it didn't. It just tapped as no land. Alright, I draw 7 spell. It's good. Remember that all my lands have indestructibles, so I am going to pay 6 and play a Wrath of God here to begin. Right? I think that's fine. Alright, good game. Alright, this is a long game. Let me debrief for a bit. Let me debrief for a bit. So the key of this game was just to find a Wrath of God, because I had a Nissa emblem that I made like 10 turns ago. Well, my lands are indestructible. Whereas their things would die, and I could just attack with the tokens. Alright? This is the first match of the challenge. We lost game 1 due to a couple of company after a Wrath of God. So that was game 2. Now we're going game 3 on the draw. Yeah, that was game 2. Alright, let's go. Game 3 on the draw against Green White Company. The timer is ticking down. It's okay. I mean, 12 minutes for a match. That's plenty. Yeah, that was a long game too. Alright. Low Strike Beast. Okay. Draw Abundant Harvest. I'm just playing a top land here. Next turn I can go Abundant Harvest for land or spell. I mean, we'll see. Oh, a Danto Vanguard. That's very good. Hope I can draw my Baffle again. They play 4. I'm just going to go for a no land here. Okay. Kiori for the 23 month. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Kiori. Welcome, welcome. How's it going, my friend? We're battling here. We're battling through some hard fight. I'm just going to Psycho Shark Typhoon to block here. Not good though. I'm expecting a what's it called? The Lit Spellbinder. Alright, now Baffling It, cool. Now I have the option of whether company coming down. Yeah. Now I can either go just chump the 1/1 so that you can't attack me anymore. How you guys like that? Probably that's bad, right? Let's just block the 5/5. Alright, it's not good. It's not good for Mengu here. I'm just going... The thing is that if I go Wrath, I'm killing only these two guys. That's not very impressive. But at the end of the day, what can I do? Right? What can I do? Yeah, exactly. Can also attack with a Vanguard. You find Ostrikby's Ronus. I'm dead. Wow, that was quick. That was quick. Just casual company in the turn for 10 power. Alright! That's it! That's it! Okay. Okay. Okay, I can play more. Alright. Playing against Murdoch. Gilded Goose. Quack, quack. Quack, quack. In Australia, you say you have public holiday on Monday? And in England, only Saturday? Yeah. Apparently, the monarchy is a bigger deal in Australia than it's in England, looks like. The monarchy. Is the Twitch app not showing? What do you want to show? Did you show it? It doesn't show it? Is it not working? On top? This is an awful memory lapse. I'm not going to memory lapse that. That one. I wouldn't mind drawing my pig. My Yasharn. I wouldn't mind drawing my Yasharn here. Interesting. Yep. So they shuffle away the Thoughtseize there. Cool. That's a Sharky. I'm just passing the turn here. Hopefully I just play an expensive card so I lapse it again. Yeah, that one I'm going to lapse it actually. Because they can't look at the top card now with the Trill. I guess they can with Gilda Goose, but then they miss a mana. To recast the Oven. I'm certainly going to wrap these things. It's 2 Goose, and also I don't have anything to do next turn, so that seems perfect to me. They might just do the Goose thing just to find a land drop if they don't have it. Alright, they just... Alright, apparently I just don't know anything. I just... Never mind. Pretend I didn't say anything. Alright, let's go get the island. Forest. That's a good. Let's just get forest. Let's play the Wrath of God here. But far away from casting the well, they just have the engine going though, and I don't think I can stop it unless I find the Yasharn. Yasharn certainly stops it, but you know, we'll have to draw it. So not easy. Not easy to draw a card in 2 copies. I used to have a 3rd Yasharn in my sideboard. Then I cut it. Because everybody says that Jeskai is the best deck. So I'm like, well, if everybody says that, I gotta listen to everybody, right? Well, let's go Nissa into the north here. I'm not even going to attack. I just block. I'm just saving precious seconds of clock of my opponent blocking and sacrificing it. Mm-hmm. The double pair of combo. Actually, I have triple pair. Does triple pair even exist? I don't think. I'm actually getting blue mana rather than Faceless 7 here. Hello, Justin. I'm good. I'm good. I did the vaccine on Friday. Very happy about it. Also, I am a super weak person in general, so my arms still hurt, but I'm sure that that's because I'm really just the weakest. But other than that, very well, very well. Alright, draw Faceless Heaven. How about we Arcast, chat? How about we Arcast? You didn't even have to ask. I just did it. Your armor still for 6 days. Yeah, Eva Patrick, maybe we're just weaker together. I don't know. We are just, yeah. Oh, I certainly want to keep up commit. Boo. Can I get back Caera la merda vera? Can I get back her? 1 second, rope. I don't think I can get back her. I'm just in tap and yeah, actually I can. Can I? Oh, I don't know. I'm getting back Temple Garden. Yeah, sure, your next turn? Where is it? Oh, you mean with memory? Yeah, that's the plan. That's the plan. Yeah, sure, memory. Triple Ovensen's game over. Love stats. Don't be like that. Don't be a negative. You have to be positive out here. You have to be positive around here. I'm attacking with both just to make them do the clicks. Alright, they did the clicks. I don't want to get back Kahira. I actually don't think so. I don't think so. I might just go commit. And then memory, so I want to shuffle her away. There's not even any point to commit anything on this board state. I'm just gonna keep commit for the Corvold or the Binding or the Claim or whatever. Alright. I'm on 9, potentially 8, potentially 5. I'm still cool as a cucumber, chat. You know the cool cucumbers? You wait to play against the opponent deck. Well, playing on Magic the Gathering involves your opponent making plays. Sometimes the opponent making plays, you might not like them, but it is what it is. It is what it is. They have designed a set called Thronable Drain, and we just have to live through that. Alright, good things that in Thronable Drain they also put a 5-drop, but we can commit that. Okay. It's pronounced cucumber. Cucumber, sorry. Bueno. Alright. Let's just kick things off with... Actually, I want to go brainstorm first. I mean, that's just 1 mana. And if I get the thing, I don't have to spend 6 more. Yeah, I think I can get behind 1 mana. Let's do 1 mana first. Let's make him Baby Shark. Ooh. I mean, there is Gust for the thing over there, but the problem to me looks like the lack of the pig. Is the lack of a pig a problem? Because I can go Ether Gust on your trail, and then I can cast Memory. That's probably fine, right? Do they even care about the trail? Probably don't care about trail. Alright, whatever. Let's go Memory. Alternatively, I can go Kaihera. For 6, I go Kaihera. And then I activate a land. They block 2 of them. They take not enough. Alright. Let's go for a Memory here, shall we? Make a 6/6, dude. Okay, come on, pig. No pig, but a nice little relic of Progenitus. And a baby shark with it. What do I want to do else? I want to play Fable Passage. I want to play Abundant Harvest for another baby shark. And I might get the Yasharn here. Yasharn, anyone? No land. Gust. Alright, Gust isn't the worst. I'm untapping a breeding pool. And then let's go Sbarra. Alright. We're on 8, potentially 5, potentially 2. Though we do have a Relic of Progenitors around. We have to time it well, though. We have to time it very well, though. Yeah, like, I can't use Relic now. I just can't, because they just sacrifice the other thing and bring it back, and then let Relic resolve. Actually, what about I do the Relic thing now? Huh? What about I do the Relic thing now? Opponent sacrifices the cat, brings them both back, and then let's resolve the Relic. Yeah, I just can't use Relic. But now I think I can. Right? I think now I can. Like, now I tap my Relic, they sacrifice the other cat, they make a food, they bring the cat back, but there's still a cat in the graveyard. So I think now my opponent, I will exile a cat here somehow. Because before they had 2 Oven Up, so they could have played around, but now they only have 1 Oven Up, so they can't play around it. Alright, you can move on now. Exactly, people, you gotta have a deck. This is called Historic Metagame Challenge. It pays pretty well if you do well. I could have exiled the other cat too, but I want to do that. No, I can't, because they just sacrificed the other cat. So I just have to let them have it, okay? If I sacrifice the relic, they just sacrifice the other food. Alright, now I can't do anything. I pass, Ray. I mean, I guess I can cast Into the North. That's probably fine. I have nothing to do with my lands anyway, so might as well just get another baby shark. Alright, you can go. Let's see how they can deal me the final damage. Well, this is an easy Ether Gust. Okay. I think Mango Zeronobe wins. Cucumber. That's who we are right now. We are a cucumber, chat. Bant Mango has returned, exactly. Cucumber. I don't know, are we lethal next turn? Maybe. I mean, I have all the Faceless 7, Kaira, and all the rest also. Yeah. Bant is historic, is a standard Esperone, basically. Ray, opponent does the thing. Remember, my relic can't stop this caught here. Sure. Untap. Sharky. Well, let's get back. Let's get back our friend Kahira. They said good game. I guess I'm gonna repeat it. Maybe they concede. No? Okay, they do. Alright, I was going to get back Kahira, activate a couple of Faceless 7, and just butter with everything without counting. Alright, how do we sideboard? Very likely. That's very important. Don't bring in rest in peace. That's not who we are. I have to go to the bathroom, so I'll do that first. Be back in a minute. Alright, I have returned. How do we want to sideboard? Well, I was a bit afraid of bringing in Gargaroth, because they have the Binding of the Old Gods. How about just sideboard, or just one Narza for one Laps? I want to say the deck is very much like, you know, built okay like this. Bathroom Goers. Is Goers saying? I've never heard it. Goers. We got a pig. Although we are post sideboard, pig isn't as effective post sideboard. Goers is a word. I've never heard it. You want to play Skyclave Operation? Nah. Not very good. Okay, what land do I get with this? I was consider getting Island here. Because I have Narset, so. Plus I'm gonna get green and white with the pig. A Gore is someone who goes. Alright, that's a good way to put it. You do not have any play available to me, so I'm just playing a top land. Let them attack with their 3/3 for 2. Rider for 3. Don't take any of my suggestion, and don't say that, Koyax. Alright, opponent is just missing one piece to do the 3 of a kind. Throw of Crumbs, Witch's Oven, and the cut. Alright, I drew Ether Gust. Which I don't mind casting on where do I want to cast Ether Gust? I'll just pass for now. I'll see later where do I want to cast it. Because the thing is that opponent taps the goose to suck the food. The trigger is already on the stack. I can't respond. Right? I just do the thing. I guess now I can, like, Gust. Thinking. Wow, they got the cat. Porca puttana. Well, at this point, I feel like I have to bounce the trail there. I have to bounce the trail, or do I have to bounce the Mayhem Devil, chat? It's not easy. It's very hard. I don't know what to do. Because if my Yasharn sticks around, that's great, but what if it doesn't? What if it does not? So I'm in draw step, and I have to cast this Disgust in draw step. I think it'll be on a Mayhem Devil. Opponent can just get it with Trail and recast it. Alright, whatever. I just gotta get the Trail down. Take the Trail down. The thing is that they just replayed it. They just replayed the Devil immediately, the same turn. If I bounce the Devil, because they put it on top, then they play the cat, and then they just do the thing with Goose, and they replay the Devil immediately. So at least this way, what happens is I take a lot of damage, but they don't find an answer to my Yashar. Now they have one card in hand with a Trill on top. And remember, I play Yashar next turn. If this card right here isn't, you know, the Binding of the Old Gods or a card similar to that, I have stabilized. Okay? So let's just hope that this Yasharn does Yasharn stuff and just shuts my opponent deck down. If it doesn't, I lose this game. That's fine. Oh, looks like... I guess I can still bring back the cat there. Oh no, that's not true. What am I talking about? Never mind. They can't sacrifice the food. Priage Yasharn. Exactly. Priage Yasharn. That's one pig and a, yeah, we got one pig and a dream. Oh wow. Wait a second here. What's going on? Just to make sure, chat. They can't bring back Catalan Familiar, right? I know this. I've played Yashar a million times, but I just want to make sure. You know, this is like the doubt. Okay, then how can they deal me 1 damage? Oh, they have Fatal Push. Oh, okay. I see. So, you think they have Fatal Push. Well, like, how am I playing around Fatal Push, though? Let's say I take 6, I go down to 4, and then what do? I have to block the following turn, right? Yeah. Like, I think this has to happen. And if they have Fatal Push, well, GG VP. No? Let's say I go to 4, then I go Nissa. And yeah, the chat. I have to block eventually. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's fine, like... At the end of the day, I only play 1 card this game. They only needed 1 answer for it. It's totally fine that this went the way it is. Brain stonks. I'm dead on board. Alright, good game. Maybe not. I'm gonna just play Brain Stonks. Maybe find another Yashard. No. It's fine. So, like, these games have to happen, you know? Game 1 was tough, but second game they had a good start, and I just only played Yashard, so. If Fatal Push, maybe Gargaroth is great, but like Nissa's best. I'm not gonna bring her out. Alright, let's just go. LFG. No, Narcissist is amazing in this matchup. Alright, on the play against Murdoch. Keep. Is Gen Food any good right now? Yeah, I mean, Gen Food, strong against control, which is very popular. It suffers against Is it Phoenix? Strong against aggro. I think Jump Food is, you know, back in the meta game with a combo deck being shut down in the form of Jiskai turns. Alright, opponent Mulligan this time around. Yeah, I mean, Brainstorm is great, but a problem with Brainstorm is that I think I'm actually just casting the Relic now so that if they thought sees me, they don't take the Relic. The problem with Brainstorm is that if I have too many Brainstorm, Abundant Harvest, Relic, my deck is just too empty. And I feel like Brainstorm is slightly worse than Abundant Harvest in my deck. Rest in Peace in my Cyber? Yeah, I don't like Rest in Peace. Yeah, Narset is really good against Jund. They're really, really good against Jund. Okay, I got Memory Lapse. Don't want to shock myself to keep it up. Yeah. Yeah, I don't mind. Not, I've made a lot of articles about Bant. I just really believe that Narset is good because they play a control deck like me, so I just want a card draw like Narset. Oh wow, they don't have a land. They're gonna redraw the Thoughtseize there. That's nice. Sorry. Alright, let me just play top land and pass here. I can't consider going Brainstonks. So you just want to, like, imagine if I had Narset here. I mean, I can't cast it, but imagine if I had Narset. That would be a 2-for-1. You want to just, plus Narset in play stops Corvo, which is a big deal. I think I'm going for a Brainstorming response. I might just draw exactly this, where I fizzled their, Thoughtseize. Normally, you don't want a Brainstorming response to a Thoughtseize, unless you're really hiding something, or in this case, you just don't have spells left. Card advantage, yeah, card advantage. Don't think that my opponent deck is a control deck. My opponent deck is an don't think that my opponent deck is an aggro deck. My opponent deck is a control deck. So you have to behave like against a control deck. Sometimes they went turn 1 Goose, turn 2 Mayhem Devil, that's fine, but those draws happen way less than the classic just trail grind you. Our opponent drew a spell, drew a land. The mulligan to 6 kept 1 lander on the draw, which is totally reasonable. Yeah, you can go. Oh, the pig! Such a beautiful scene. Such a beautiful sight. The pig. I think even if you play Jeskai, you bring in all the Nars that you have it against Jund. Any piggers? Any piggers in the chat? Alright, they can suck the land for Yasharn and Fatal Push it. This game is going perfectly? Well, I don't think so, though. A little bit. Like, obviously, it's good, but like, the Fatal Push this Yasharn, I might still lose this game easily. Like, I don't have anything going on. Next turn, I'm going to cast Kaihera. And remember, you might think that you can't sacrifice Relic with Pig in play, but you can! Because Relic says exile, and Yasharn only stops the sacrifice. Now that's the big brain play level of Mango Zeronovich. You might think that I thought about this interaction, but I didn't. It just actually happened. Now I'm just gonna casting Kaihera, pumping my Yasharn and my Crazes. And it's a 3-2 for 6. Just a 3-2 for 6 that pumps my creature? Well, that's great. Bam, bam! Your turn, opponent. I got Vigilance too, exactly. El Mayhem Devil. The big devil that walking around on the monocycle. Alright! We gotta win! Good old Bant against Gen Food, one of the oldest matchup of Magic Arena history. Since Magic Arena is a thing, Bant against Gen Food was a matchup. Since the days of... Alright, what did we win so far? We won 4 cards. 4 cards we won so far. They could be any card. They could even be Black Lotus. No, they can't be Black Lotus, unfortunately. But you can never know. Gotta hope. It's only for Rich Gamer. Rich gamers only. Alright. My hand looks as medium as it can get, which is perfectly fine. Exactly, Koyax. This is only arena rich people. On Saturday, I had an happy hour with a friend, and he told me that he's playing with his friends the historic no ban list. And he's playing with 4 demonic tutor, 4 dark ritual, stuff like that. And I'm like, wow, you know, you must have a lot of wild cards to spend. That was funny. I was like, oh. 4 plows, 4 lightning bolts, historic novelist. That's a fun format. I hope they can play that. And you go crazy with channel. Channel Ugin. You can do channel Ugin on turn 2. I don't know. I have to, somebody has to host a tournament like that one day. So that I can watch the result and not even play. Alright, looks like I'm playing against the Mirror Rogues, which is a matchup. Oh wow, I think I can target myself too. This white's not planned. I don't need to get back here. Yeah. He said he had this deck with Dark Ritual, Demonic Tutor, and Underworld Dreams and Peer Through the Abyss. What are the Snowlands for? I play Into the North. Apart from Old Snap that was added in the Anthology file. And Blue Mana, hello? Oh, we're just splashing Narset in our green-white company. Alright, I'm going to... I mean, I can target myself with Relic eventually. Relic, you can target any player. Alright, 2 blue mana going away. I'm targeting myself. Blue mana for Mango. No. Alright, I'll play a pig. Opponent is going to memory lapse it. And that's okay. Opponent cannot. Ooh, resolves? Nice. Give me more green and white lands, thanks. 2 less cards in the deck. Oh wow, they just 10 tap, they drew. You call it 2 mana Time Walk? I probably meant never played with Time Walk before. Alright. Ooh, Aethergust goes in the graveyard. Goodbye, Aethergust. You will be missed. You will be missed. Oh, also Into the North is a Time Walk. Koyax. Into the North, I call it Time Walk. Because you get an extra land. That's basically a turn worth of Magic the Gathering. What is also a Time Walk? You did Goose? Well, that's a 1 mana Time Walk. Oh wow, I just drew Time Walk. Alright, what do I do this turn that I have a Time Walk? I just go... Yeah, I just get back my Kahira, play Into the North, and the next turn we go, you know... Alright, jokes aside! Jokes aside, no more joking for Mango Zeranova channel. We're old business today. Just attack with my 4/4. Well, I just drew my blue mana, so let me celebrate. They probably have the Drown in the Lock, but whatever. I'll get the blue mana from my Rhinewood Falls. And then I'll go Abundant Harvest for Madonna. I don't know what to do. Can I get back my Kaira? I have nothing to do. I can cast this Abundant Harvest, but I'd rather just get back my Kaira here. I don't have Relic up, which might be a troublesome play. It might be a troublesome play. Yeah, it might be. No Faceless. I need blue mana. I have no blue lands. I'm only green-white Pepega currently. Alright, how many cards are in my graveyard? 5. The opponent can put me up to 7. So let's target myself first, so that they can't into the story me now. Because now I go down to 6 cards, so they still cannot into the story me. Very important. They get back Lurs, nice. They probably don't have much going on. I love when the opponent doesn't have much going on. One of the best feeling in the game. I'm going to play my Cajera and attack for 5. 5 daño for the opponent here. Boom. Into the Thorn? Yeah, I think so. Considering that I was playing Explore and Great Spiral and now I play Into the North. That's my say. Alright, I am going to target myself again. Remember that I can't sacrifice the Winged Robert because of the Yasharn. I go down to 7 cards of the attack. What do we want to do? Oh, I might crack the relic. Do I want to crack the relic? Because if I crack the relic... No, I think I'm down to 8 cards here. Take 2 damage. It happens. Boom. Take dos daño. Go down to 14. End of turn, I think I'm sharking for a 2-2. Because I'm attacking my opponent down, actually, with my 5-5 and my 3-2 and, you know, all the things. The point to the story. I can't play around into the story now. Oh, you mean by sacrificing the relic? Yeah, but I just don't want to do that. Because the relic also, remember, keeps care of my opponent graveyard. I'm just casting a shocking over there. If they go into the story now, I don't care. I think I'm in a good shape if they go into the story now. Ooh, commit! Nice. I love commit. Look, let's play the land, and let's attack with Olier. They've done a very good blocks, let me tell you. Because I can just pop the relic now, if they block. Like this. I'll, aspetta un attimo, if I cancel. I have 10 cards, yeah. I'll exile all cards from graveyard, draw a card. Nice. Now the thief is a 1-1, no death touch. And they take 5. I can go commit on the lures here. I still have mana left to do things. I think I'm going for it. Abundant Harvest for non-land. Looking for, I don't know. Ethercast is not the best. Yeah, that's my turn. You can go. Fade up, push. Huh. I can go commit on the fade up, push. Is that a thing I want to do? Commit on the fade up, push. Might not be the worst. My opponent can go lures on the thieves. Yeah, I think I will. Thank you, Big Weddy. Welcome for the tier 1 subscription. Appreciate your support, my friend. Welcome. Why Gust main? Because it's usually very good in the Magic game. Whereas if you don't play against red and green deck, it doesn't seem great. You also have application to bounce your own permanent. I don't have enough blue mana to bounce my own Yasharn, and I didn't want to do it regardless. So I did mill it, so gusting my Yasharn. It's a play that, if you do it, they withdraw your Magic license immediately, on the spot, actually. Alright. Take 2. Go to 12. I have 5 cards in my graveyard, so they can go lures, thieves, but then I'm only on 7. I'm only on 7 if they do that. Running the lock. No, Yasharn. Alright. I have 6 cards in my graveyard. They still can't play into the story or I don't know what else. The game is super close, by the way. Super close game. Look. Oh wow, they shuffled away the push. To play Wild Lures. Okay, cool. They want to crack Robert? They can't. I have 6 cards in my graveyard. They can't crack Robert. No, they have a land. Hey. So now they can crack Robert. Hmm. Oh wow, I win the game. That's a cheeky win. Look at my cheeky win, chat. I play Ira de Dios. Then I activate Faceless 7 and attack her for BOOM! Unexpected win, I have to say. I didn't expect. Opponent took 3 damage because of the Zagadim's Undercrypt. Going from 6 to 3, which, yeah, was good enough to win the game with this land. Cool win. I didn't even know I could possibly win the game this turn, but my opponent taking 3 damage with their land there was the key. Alright, Gust, thank you for hanging around with us, but you're gone now. How many Nissas do I want to cut? Oh. Yeah, the sideboard looks fine. I don't know if I want Wrath, but I guess a couple Wrath could never hurt anyone. Yeah, taking out all my Nissas, that's just too expensive. My threats are these. Not that many threats. Salameche. Salameche with the rogues. We have Rest in Peace. Rest in Peace is, I don't know if you ever play Rest in Peace against rogues, but mwah. As they say, Modern Horizons 2, Chef Kiss. Chef's Kiss, honestly. Alright, Mono Blue Hand. Alright, guess I keep. I guess I keep. I'll play Island here, just to play around them, casting, Soaring Tatif in their turn. Round Catacomb. And you take 1. Ooh, Into the North. I can't cast that, but that's fine. Well, but in Modern Donchier, you can fetch Brainstone with Urza Saga. Can't fetch. You can't fetch that with. Alright, I'm going to counter this. Just because I have 1 mana spare and you know, throwing, my opponent's face here. I think I want to cast Into the North. Yeah, this is better than casting Narset here. I'm gonna get the green blue land. Yeah. Lots of blue mana, but that's very much needed in this matchup. Oh no, you're seizing my thoughts. Okay. Beautiful art on this card. Really beautiful art on this card. Yeah. Oh, you discard my crazes. Yeah, good choice. How many cards do I have? 6. Okay, now I have 8 cards, so they can't mill me for 2. Sorry, they can take me 3. You can deal me 3 damage now. Okay, I think I want to go Narset. I don't want to go commit just yet. And then I'll show them what I draw. I'm playing this Temple Garden tapped here. How's the Pearlies? It was great, Chisco. I've played 3 Pearlies this weekend. 2 of them were in paper in person. Just played against some friends in person at home. And 1 was yesterday with the Discord pre-release. I love to build 4 or 5 colors in sealed. And Modern Horizons 2 sealed. I think they're very fun. Alright, you mill my Narset. Goodbye, Narset. What else is broken? What do you mean with broken? Good? Bannable? What do the young kids mean with broken these days? Alright, brainstorm, draw 3. Okay, I like the Baffling End. I will hide my crazes here. and the commit as well. So I'm just doing this. Ah no, cappellato. Can I undo? Nope. Alright, that's a shame concession. One is gonna mill me. Shame concession. Very important thing to do. Do I want to guard? No, I think I don't want a 5-drop here. I think it's fine. Let's go with this. Mango saying the young kids? Yeah, the newest Magic generation just want to ban a card every 2 months. So that's what I was asking about. The Notorious Mouse! Thank you so much, Notorious Mouse, for the 15-month sub. Appreciate the support. Hope you're having a good day. We're at game 3 against the Mirror Rogues. And I'm gonna get Fable Passage into Island, Temple Garden into the north on the play. You lose, opponent. You lose, opponent. Thank you again to Notorious Mouse. I appreciate the support. Very long one. That's not old people. That's like ancient people. That's a different way of saying. That's like saying the, you know, the ancient. One sec. I think I'm going to get the Rhyme with Falls. Really want to get blue mana here. Yeah, Chalkman, you made a good point. But what about if the opponent thought seizes are into the story, into the north? Then the third land might come into play tapped. And that's bad. That's why I did what I did. Thank you, Condo67, for your 2nd month sub. I appreciate you too. Alright, rest in peace is Mild. GG, rest in peace. I'll forever remember you. I just go Narset top land here. I'm very happy to just go Narset, meaning that, I mean, either they counter it, sure, that doesn't matter. Or, if they don't counter it, they have to attack her, and we get a thing out of it. Yeah, Soaring Thought Thief, of course, is nice, since it means that they can just kill her for free, but otherwise it would have been a little bit tougher. It's just still a 1-for-1, so it's not that bad. We have 4 mana, I have 2, but that's because we wanted to play with Into the Story, with Into the North, not because they missed the land drop. Gain 3 life, Light Shadow. Hello, Nico Spud. Alright, you're cashing in highlight message. Time to read it. Remember, chat, if you don't know what to do with your points, you can write purple message. And your message will always be heard. That's a good question. Yeah, I mean, you know, those were different days, really. You don't really think about banning in those days. So you just play you play with the cards that you got. It's like saying you play football and you don't like the, I don't know, offside rule. You don't really think about, oh wait, should I exile the offside rule? No, you just play with the rules that you got given in those days. Now it's different, but that's another story. Alright, what do I do now? Well, I can go Shark for 2 or 3. I like to do Shark for 3 on this Ring Tatu. I think that's a great play. I'll pass here. You're just saving them. That's good, Koyaks. I mean, if you have the sub badge, I also always read your message. Don't worry. I don't have very much to do. I'm happy to read messages. They know about Shark. Yeah, that's a good point. They know about Shark, but like, but they don't care. That's it. All right, never mind. I'm just still doing it. Whatever. If you have a removal spell, that'll work. I take 6 down to 11 and draw a card. No, Baffling End is gone. All my cheap cards are gone. Oh, there it is. Very happy with this Baffling End here. Cast. I think I won game 1 because I started with Relic of Progenitus. Otherwise, this matchup seems pretty terrible. Negate. Okay. Let's go Lapse, then Negate. Hopefully they don't have Mystical Dispute. Okay. Now, what do we exile? I think I'm going to exile the Thieves of Guild Enforcer. That's just a large creature. And then I'm going to shock myself to play Into the North. Getting a white mana, because I don't have double white. So if I draw a Wrath God, I want to be able to cast it quite easily. My Krasis is large. Hopefully they don't have Thoughtseize in hand. They have Negate to the top of their deck. And they're going to draw it. Okay, you cling to just a card and draw the Negate. Cool. I go to 7. Let's see what I do. Into the story. Ish. I think Pepengu loses again, chat. I'm going crazy. Sexical 4. Then I can cast the North card and pass it up. I have a basic land. Do I could just go get Faceless 7? Sure, whatever. Ox. The thing is that the prices will go down. Prices are always up at the beginning. Then they go down as people open more boosters. So yeah. Also, it's pretty good, you know, if prices of the cards are high. Okay, what do I do? Well, I can activate Faceless 7 to block this, and I'm not dead on board, technically. Let's still go with an Abundant Harvest for non-land, since I might find a Shark Typhoon. I'm happy for that, Sandy. Alright, non-land here. Oh, a Relic of Progenitus. Well, that's very good. Cast it, shall we? They're going to negate it. I think I'm going to commit the negate. A Relic Pop here is really good. It buys me time. It buys me time. Good night, Agwilt. I'm going to play Niv to Light after I lose this match, I think. Well, let's go Abundant Harvest 2. Então non tappiamo così. Abundant Harvest for non-land. Soaring Tatif. Well, that should be lethal now. That's... Even if I pop a Relic, that's still lethal. Unless... Alright, good game. Thank you, Bant, for the wild ride. Ops, did I get good pool? Not really. I got like 2 fetch lands. Yeah, nothing. Oh, wow, 4 cards, look at them. That's okay. Right, now what I want to do is loading up the deck that Alien Trazi played at the tournaments yesterday. Or so what you do is you go to MTG Melee tournaments, and I'm looking for the, I think it's called what was it called again? Cool Stuff Inc.